Hi guys, it's Lindo here. I'm back again. So today we'll be doing the breakdown analysis of DAX 30 or German 30, the stock market of German, right? As always guys, when analyzing, you start from where? You start from the higher time frames to the lower time frame, so that you can be able to get a clear picture of the market, where the overall direction is hedging, right? When analyzing, you don't just focus on a single time frame to generate the trading signal. You need to do a multiple time frame analysis, so that you can increase your chances of making profit. All right. And another thing, trading is not 100%. It's a game of possibilities and probabilities. It's very, very important as a trader to always manage your risk. Always use the minimum lot size, especially on the stock market, right? Because they are high volatile. Okay, right. So the second thing that you do, we're on weekly chart, right? The second thing that you do, you identify all the obvious support and resistance level in your chart, right? Remember, as swing traders, or as a support or resistance traders, we are using the previous data to predict the future, right? So we believe that the history repeats itself, right? So that's why I'm identifying all my previous support and resistance level in my chart, right? So another thing, as swing traders, we focus on the points where the market is likely to continue with the trend or to reverse the trend, right? So now I'm done identifying all my obvious support or resistance level in my chart. So if you can check here, this arrowed bullish candlestick or green candlestick was the first candlestick to break that resistance level, which is 15515. That point before it was what? That point before it was a resistance level, and then this arrowed candlestick managed to break above that resistance level. So when a resistance level is broken, that resistance level will now become what? Will now become the support level. And remember, at a support level, we look for what? We look for buy opportunities, meaning we buy low. And then if you check here, the previous weekly candle, this previous weekly candle, it's got a lower wick. So if you can check, this previous weekly candle managed to do what? Managed to retest that level, and if you check, it's closed as what? As bullish. So it's an indication that even this week the market, there are high chances that the market will continue to be more bullish. There was a breakout and retest, né? So we're expecting the prices to continue with the trend, or to continue to be more bullish. I also gave this signal last week. I also gave this signal, I think, last week I also gave this signal. So I'm planning to also hold this trade, because the price action, the actions here are telling me that DAX or German 30 will continue to be more bullish. Because if you can check here, there was a breakout, this candlestick breakout broke this level, and this one retested that level and closed as bullish, so it's an indication that we're continuing with what? We're continuing with the trend, right? So now you will be switching to 1 day, and also on 1 day, what do? You also identify what? You also identify your obvious support and resistance on a daily chart. You also identify the obvious support and resistance on your daily chart. So now I'm done identifying all my previous support or resistance, right? So if you can check here, this point, this one, which is 15605, this point before it was a resistance level, and then this arrowed candlestick managed to break above that resistance, right? And then after prices have broke that resistance, it went up. As it went up to which level? It went up to this level, which is 15732, right? And then it went there, and then when it reaches this level, it reversed to where? It reversed to 15605 to do what? To do a retest. And then if you check here, there is a rejection. There are multiple rejection at this level. So as there are multiple rejection at this level, meaning that retest is being accepted. So I will look for what? I will look for buy opportunities. And remember, from 15732 to 1505, the market was on a correction phase, right? The market was on a correction phase. So meaning from here to here, the market was on a correction phase. Shooting from here to this point, the market now is on an impulsive move. We're expecting an impulsive move, meaning that impulsive move will be greater than 15732, right? So that's why it's also very, very important to also consider the nature of how that support or resistance level was broken. It's very, very important to also consider the nature, because at that level the market will automatically break what? 15732 to form what? To form an impulsive move. So this week I'm expecting prices to continue with what? To continue with the trend. And another thing, when trading, it's very, very important to also consider the fundamental part, because after you're done with your technical analysis, and also the fundamental analysis must be in line with the technical analysis, so that you can make a good profit. Because if they are not in line with each other, there might be a problem. So I do prefer that the technical analysis matches with the fundamental analysis, right? So yeah, I will be buying a text date when the market opens. Hola.